is Keven. I am from Lodi, New Jersey, and I am a cybersecurity engineer. So my situation prior to coming to Alliance was a very difficult one. I was literally on crutches for weeks. It was difficult for me to walk. I live in a 3-level townhouse, so I was going up and down the steps on crutches. The most challenging part, to be honest with you, was just getting out of bed in the morning. I had a poor circulation through my legs. And the other part that I feel compelled to share was seeing the physicians here was also great because they were able to take their assessment and share it with my personal trainer, Tony. And it helped Tony to kind of build that plan. On top of that, as a cybersecurity engineer, I sit down all day. And sometimes we lose track. I'm so focused on my customers' problems and I'm going from one customer to another that I forget to get up and I stretch. And trust me, my physical trainer reminds me to get up and stretch. They've given me exercises to do when I sit down. So it has really, really been a godsend.
So Keven initially came to me with knee pain and inflammation in his ankle. So throughout Keven's rehab here, we focused a lot on gait mechanics, stability exercises, and knee strengthening to go ahead and give him the strength to overcome any obstacles that he came outside of Alliance Orthopedics after he was discharged.
When I first came in, I noticed based on all the equipment and the different type of exercises, you know, people were stretching, they were using the band, they were walking around, but Tony would look at me and he would almost build programs that were set specifically for me. And the first time he laid out this obstacle course, I had no idea what he wanted me to do. And the one thing that Tony knows about me, I don't say I can't, I just ask him how many times does he want me to do it. When I first came into Alliance, I was on crutches. I literally walked through the front door, crutches under both arms, put the crutches on the wall, went, did an exercise. If I needed, grabbed the crutches, moved on to the next point. And one day Tony said to me, leave him home. And I looked at him because I wasn't sure whether I was ready or not. And he looked at me and said, leave him at home. And that's what I did. I came in at first, I wasn't as mobile as I am now, but I believed in him, he believed in me, and now I just stare at the crutches as a memory.
So part of Keven's therapy exercises included a lot of knee strengthening, game ready to go ahead and control his inflammation that he was experiencing within his knee and ankle, overall strengthening, and then functional activities of daily living were a huge part of his exercise plan here to go ahead and get him back to a normalized life.
Tony would just look at me and be like, one more rep. Okay, now do another rep. And I honestly, at the end of my session, would find myself grabbing a towel like I was in the gym. But I realized that the more I put in, the more I would get out of it. So I realized that this was gonna help me not only physically, but mentally. I understood that as soon as I walked through the door, that there was gonna be somebody there with a smile on their face. They would look at me and I would understand the routine to start. And it was a team. We were working in unison. And that's why I said I called Tony Coach. Because Coach saw his player walked in, it's like, all right, stretch, I'm gonna put you in. And I just looked forward to that. It was great. In fact, I shared with Tony, I was somewhat brave and I started to go roller skating the other day.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, I haven't been roller skating in 20 years, but when you ask the difference, and these are the mental differences, you know, I felt good enough to say, I can put the skates on, and if I fall, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna get right back up. What I would share with everyone else is, you're not alone. It's hard. It is hard. But it gets easier and you will get stronger as you heal both your body and your mind. Believe in yourself, believe in the system, communicate, and have patience, but you will see a change. I wish thank you would cover it. But I will forever be a member of Alliance.